Didn't get to play Naya Lands in the showcase because I played a different deck instead, but because of that I wanted to give it a shot right now in the prelim. And this hand seems good. Playing against the modern format. Who could have said that the cat would really end up being such a nightmare? Snorlax can hang out. Snorlax is gonna be hanging out with us today. Hammerino. Well, guess I'm fucking dead. That's cool. It's perfectly fine. Hey. So they didn't play something else, so I think I'm gonna prismatic ending the Ornithopter actually. Imagine not having it though. Weak. Weak sauce. Weak sauce. Alright, well maybe they're just the same. Would be kind of awesome to draw another one of these. They have Paladin. Or Stoneforge. We're probably dead to both. So that means that I'm gonna need... So I'm gonna need another prismatic ending off the top. So I need second prismatic ending off the top. Prismatic ending. Bring this in. Bring this in. Bring this in. Sure. So still I don't know what I'm gonna be needling, so I think I'm gonna chill on this. Just gonna turn one tapped Sacred Foundry. It's kind of interesting what I'm gonna be doing with this Explorer though. Do I want to save it as a 4/4, or do I want to just use it to kind of like dig a little bit deeper? I feel like I don't have enough information to make the decision just yet, so I'm just gonna hang out for a second. Opponent is bubbling. I guess that's just too good not to play here. Even if it draws my opponent a card. So we're gonna be saving the force effectively just for Ursa's Saga. I think I have to save this for Paladin. Because they can't equip without a Paladin, right? So they have the hammer, but they can flash it in, but it just doesn't do anything. What's up, Sam? How's it going? Needle Stoneforge. There's a chalice. Finding a Ren would be kind of sick, not gonna lie. I may have to kill that guy. I went 4-1 in the league. Dude, I'm gonna draw Expedition Map next turn. I just know that I'm gonna draw Expedition Map. I'm feeling it. I am feeling that Expedition Map draw off the top. I am feeling it, god damn it. Get Shadow Spear, sure, sure. Cast Needle and miss my own trigger, that's a good strat. I'm just gonna die to the fucking Ingenious Smith, dude. They whiffed. I don't know, maybe I should have... Maybe I should have Chalice on 2. The problem is if I Chalice on 2, then a lot of my... I just lose a lot of my outs. Like, Chalice on 2 is actually bad for me. Like, my Rents are no longer live. A blocker. Oh my god. I gotta be careful that they can flash stuff in. I need to speed to grow this guy. block. Ren. So Ren doesn't kill anything. This sucks. Grape Jelly with a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much for that. Welcome to the Prime Time Stronghold, Grape. I am dead. Celestia Charm, where are you? Technically, I can survive and to blow up all my lands, but I'm not drawing towards anything. Dude, this is so frustrating. This is so frustrating. God damn it, this is frustrating. Round number 2 versus, oh, you guessed it right, Lurrus. I'm gonna keep this hand though. You can see it in the emote. Yeah, she's definitely bringing in a soft tackle there. Is it hammer again? Dude. Dude. Should I just drop here? When have I had enough? That's the question I should ask myself. When have I had enough? When is it time to just give up? I just move on to do something else. Drown. Yep. Yes! Yes! Of course I drew my 1-drop, dude. Of course. Of course I drew my 1-drop. Okay, but there's hope here. There's hope. Chalice is giving me the hookup here. Now gonna fetch. They can't drown Titania. gonna fetch because of the orb. My opponent's gonna mill me for 13 here. Yep. If they field me, they give me 5 power, so it's not a great deal for them. So I guess this is lethal? Sweet. Wow. Winning game 1 versus mill is huge. Shadow Spear can go. Probably can't leave the expedition map, can I? That was a nice Chalice of the Void, let me tell you. That was a nice Chalice of the Void. I don't think I can cut Reclaimers. Gonna go with this. Tracker is a way for us to play around Surgical Extraction. It also makes our constructs bigger. They're weak mill playing counterspell, they should be jamming 4 Tashas. I mean, we don't know that they're doing that, right? Is it possible to build a 3-color mana base that doesn't lose to Blood Moon or Suppression Field? Yes. It's the one that I'm playing right here. I said that meaning we should put it in. Oh, okay, yeah. That's fair, Sam. Yeah, I do think that Tracker is kind of necessary because my opponent is gonna have like all of their surgicals and stuff like that. Just specified in a Margot list. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a big. that's very important. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, you probably want to be like 2 colors with a very light splash. So you want to be like black-white with a very small red splash, or black-red with a small white splash, stuff like that. Okay, keep this in. Hadn't seen you play Silencing Charm before. What matchups are those for? The charms are very good against. They're a way to kill the Murktide Regent. Not bad. They're a way to kill the Murktide Regent, and they're also a way to kill the Hammer Threats. Oh no. Not my Endurance. Can I please draw an Endurance right here? Yes! Yes. So sick, man. So here I wanted to get a red source so I can cast Ren next turn, and then I can Ren plus on Flagstones. Sure. So Boggy's gone. Still Sacred Foundry in the deck. Well, I mean, I'm still gonna do this. So we're gonna play Ren plus get stones, and now we're gonna play Chalice for 1. Swing for 3. Blow up my Balakut. I'm getting Saga, and I'm gonna go Explore into Chalice on 2. This means I cannot get drowned anymore. So I actually want to let this resolve and then I shuffle, right? Poggers. Got him! Delock. Feels good, man. There's something so magical about Bit and Mill. There's just something so special about Bit and Mill. See you next round. Alright, welcome to round number 3. We're on the play, and we have a keepable hand. I think I'm gonna go on fetch with a fetch on 1. I'm gonna fetch Stomping Ground. Acabar a Mos Nomes. This is I was playing a different game in between rounds. But since I'm playing in a prelim, so it's an event, like it's not a league, so I have to, you know, there's like wait times and stuff. Live with the card went fine. Prismatic ending. Feels like my opponent is playing some sort of boomer control deck. Maybe they're playing Esper. Yeah, double prismatic ending is pretty good for my opponent. Next turn, I'm probably gonna play Chalice on 2. Oh, it's a pretty good draw. Play around counterspell, bunch of stuff like that. Another Saga. Don't mind if I do. Say what? So I guess it's the spike deck. So we need to draw exactly Dryad this turn. If we draw exactly Dryad, we actually are very far ahead. Try. Must be nice. Must be nice. Expedition map. Must be nice. I guess they could have a Wrath or they could have another Reanimator spell. So we're not like that far ahead. We're certainly ahead. Just get treated this way on the whitelist or just taking a multiple slot? I don't even know anymore. I mean, this chalice is gonna do work. Yep. The Margrave doesn't do shit. Persist doesn't do shit. They already used their Unburial Rights. Yep. Love to see it. Get that out of here. I like Soul Guide. I like Celestia Charms. I like Endurances. And I like Trackers. I probably don't want Chalices, right? Chalice was definitely very good there, but like it's not necessarily great. Cut close quarter. Chalice on 2 is basically G. That's just not true though, because they have a bunch of other stuff that they can do, particularly games 2 and 3. Game 1, yes. Game 1, I agree. The Chalice on 1 is on 2 is very good, but games 2 and 3, particularly on the draw, right? I'm just gonna be behind. I have to kill this guy. Aim the Chalice at counterspell, Gaga, and Snapcaster, hit and mark rate must feel. Oh yeah, it feels great. Just a happy coincidence. I mean, I still think it was the correct play, but it just like it ended up being the correct play for other reasons. It ended up being the correct play for different reasons. I still think it was the correct play to do. But mental missteps. Yeah, I mean that's honestly I don't know why it isn't unbanned just yet. Brutality. Acabáramos nomes. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you gonna leave me on red? What do you mean, Aaron? Did I do something? Should get for accomplishments because some bad would be a for yeah. A message on Facebook. Oh, I never check Facebook, Aaron. Sorry. Never ever look at Facebook. I haven't looked at Facebook for a really long time. I think I just chill, right? I just leave the Saga life here. Yeah, if you want to get in touch with me, Discord or Twitter are the best places to do that. This is bad against Counterspell, but it's great against Archmage's Charm. So I think it's worth it. Yeah. And here we're gonna go just Mesa. So I'm probably gonna name. Oh, I didn't bring in P the Needle. Whoops. Oh, it's not equipped because if my opponent's gonna steal my token with what's his name? With another Archmage's Charm. Which it looks like they are. Oh, they draw 2. So they're gonna have to counter this. They can't. They cannot do it. Pretty mana inefficient to play the Reclaimer there, but this forces my opponent to do something on their own turn. Because if I end up with Reclaimer, it's just so good for me. Sure. Kind of sucks. Get another Saga. Jeez, all 4 Archmage's Charm? Well, the good thing is that we don't need to play around that anymore, so my opponent cannot steal my shit. Their Snapcasters don't do anything. I am everybody's best friend, Aaron, so you should know that. We're best friends, you know? We tell each other stuff like that. Sure. There's an argument for having played Reclaimer there. Wow, that's so good for me. Wow, opponent playing Drown there is great for me. Four mana, 5 mana, big Tef, big boy. Okay. She's my girl. Here is my girl. We can go get foothills here. And I guess I'm gonna play around my opponent having... I'm gonna get Sacred Foundry. I'm gonna play around my opponent having a Wrath, which is fetching Ren. Oh, and I hadn't played my land this turn? Sick. Your go. Well, my opponent's not playing just Esper control, they're playing Reanimator, right? So they actually have a good proactive package as opposed to just like sitting down and crossing their arms and hoping that everything just works out. They have like, you know, like a real game plan. Four mana, Gifts and Given. Bin those. Now what? Persist. You got it. And now what? Not sure if my opponent read Sorin Orb. Sweet! 2-1. Good stuff. See you for the last round. Alright, shipping this hand. Shipping this hand. Keeping this hand. There we go. Oath of Nissa. Sacred Foundry. Well, we can't really beat that, right? We will need to draw exactly Prismatic Ending right now. Man, losing to Devoted Druid in 2021. It's gonna be a non-game. I imagine it's gonna be a non-match. I don't think that we can realistically win this match. Just used Oath of Nissa to filter the Teferi mana. That's pretty sick, actually. Gotta give it to my opponent. That's pretty sweet. Seems like a rough metagame for the deck, but our deck is not rough towards it. No, definitely not. Most definitely not. I'm just gonna finale for lethal. Never stood a chance. None of my cards really matter too much, honestly. Because even my opponent has ways to get around chalices and stuff like that. Like, chalice is not that good against them. Chalice on 2, maybe it's okay. But it's not that great. We got an answer to their dude, right? Can't really ship this hand. The good thing is at least my opponent has like only one plan. They don't really have like a value plan. Heliod can sometimes beat you down with random critters, but like their deck is not particularly good at doing that, so. Oh, please play something that I can kill. No. I'm having flashbacks from the previous game. It's another blank. Biding stops the untap. Yes, that's why the Biding Needle is in the deck. It doesn't stop the mana, but it stops the second ability. So it does stop the combo. Okay. Not gonna fetch. My opponent is a better player than I am. Psych! Psych! I am obviously the better player. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Orb off the top. No, I would like to find another removal spell. Ah, that plays. White, green. Should have tapped this, actually. So, my opponent can actually have the card that I don't remember the name. So I'm going to play around the card that I can't remember the name by using Bojuki Bog. Now the question is, do I want to blow up Blast Zone? I think so. Because that gives you another counter, another token. Prevents me from getting comboed out. Swing 10. Opponent out of 5. And we have lethal. Alright, game 3 on the draw. Game 3 on the draw. Cut the chalices. Postmodern lunch. Yes, that's the one. I guess I keep this. So we got needle. Arbor Elf. If my opponent does not play a Druid, I would like to find a green source so I can explore into Reclaimer. If they do play the Druid, I'm going to have no option though. Lurrus. Main deck Lurrus. Huh. I think my opponent may have misevaluated the matchup. This is not a grindy matchup. They have to kill me as soon as they can. Gonna have to dodge an answer. They have force? Oh, okay. No force. We're gonna need to have to dodge apparition or prismatic ending or anything like that. Is there a way to shrink your screen attached so their cards don't get cut off by a bit? Oh, sorry, my bad. I didn't notice that's the way it looked. There you go, fixed. Can we please dodge one time? Yeah, no problem, Jeff Cut. No, we can't. Yeah. Hey, looks like I'm not dead. Sacred Foundry. And I think I'm getting Valakut here. So this prevents me from dying. We still need to find a Dryad or something like that. Five mana. I'm kind of scared. I think I have to risk it. I think I have to risk that my opponent's last card is not the win condition. I think I just have to risk it. Because I just don't have enough business, and if I just blow this up, my opponent just replays their Druid with the Lurrus, so I am trying to set up next turn so I can bog them. They could have Revoker, I guess. Spell the Vizier. No, because they can just get something else, right? I think that my best hope at winning this game, because of my hand, the best hope that I have at winning this game is just that my opponent does not have that their last card in hand, they have one card left in hand, and I think that my best shot at winning this game is for them to not, if this gets the combo, they don't have the win condition, or vice versa. I think that that is my best shot at winning this game. They have Heliod. Well, I was not expecting that, I tell ya. I was not expecting that, I tell you. This actually gives them... This actually gives them fucking the pips they need. It's pretty good. We can make it 3-3 with Saga. So if my opponent does something here, main phase. They blow up my explosives. Well, but they got nothing, and now this is an X1, so I can kill it with Ren. So I think that this can just blow. This can just go. That's fine. The explosives did its job. But now they're 2 pieces away from actually killing me. I guess they can just draw the ballista. Let's make a token. Well, that's pretty sick. Dryad. Ren. So I guess I have to dodge 1 turn here. All right, here we go. Don't draw the ballista, please. We gotta dodge ballista 1 turn, and I think we are going to have enough to win the game. Construct down. Yes. Whew. All right. All right. Wow. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Get second Valakut. Kill that. Kill that. Oh, yes. Oh, did I just have lethal? I think I just had lethal and I just bunted. Anyway, I think this locks it up though, because I have fetch. One. to explore, 1 to crack. Yeah, this we just got it. So this is just 12 damage. Yeah, this is just fine. Wow, we just dodged for exactly enough. Feels good, man. Whew. Boom. Boom, boom, baby. 3-1. 3-1 the prelim. Yeah, this match, it just feels like my opponent may have misevaluated the matchup. I don't know what they cut for their Lurruses and stuff, but this is very much a race. And we have, as we just saw, we really struggle to interact with their combo. So their best way to approach the matchup is to just go all in on the combo and just to try to make sure that they assemble the combo as often as possible and as quickly as possible. But that's it. That's gonna be it for this prelim. First time 3-1 in with Naya Lands. First time I played this, I went 1-3, which was I think sometime last week. And now with this time around we got the 3-1. They inverted. Only loss was in the first round to Hammer Time. I still feel like I got pretty unlucky that match, but still. Yeah, I like the deck. I like the deck a lot. It has game against everything, and it's just way too much fun. Hope you enjoyed it as well. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next stream, video, whatever it is that you like. Leave me some messages below, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.